Yeah, I mean, if I was Van Wilder, I definitely wouldn't be happy about taking Ulissi to the line. I would try and launch, a surprise move on Ulissi and try and go up the road. But that is not going to be easy out of a four-man group, and usually if you're the first rider to attack, that very rarely succeeds, which is why I said for a rider like Jousson, this could really provide a great sort of platform for him to do that counter-attack on at some point, because he's just going to be looking at the other riders to chase down. I certainly think he should be doing that anyway.
We've already had one French first-year pro, or well, not quite pro, fairy tale from the breakaway this year, haven't we, in the Vuelta a Burgos, with Bastien Tranchant getting the better of a lot of big names. Let's see what Jousson can do here. Whatever does happen from here on to the end, he's put in a really impressive performance, the first-year professional from Total Energy.
Well, considering he's been in the breakaway for 150 odd kilometers before they got caught, and then he's made it into this group again. He's followed that group up over the Piccolo Stelvio, and he's here now, on the running towards the line.
Looks as fresh as a daisy. I'm sure he isn't feeling like that, but he looks brilliant as Grégoire comes across. Third youngest rider in the race, by the way, just 19 years of age. This now is Honoré, another Danish star, and well, Quick Step still keeping their good numbers. 15 seconds from the main group all the way to the front, a minute to the peloton. Up on high on a beautiful Monday afternoon in Italy. North of Italy, as we look at these groups just going over the top of what was the final big climb of the day. Now, on the way down, we've got a descent that's going to be fast. We've seen the twisty-turny descent where Alaphilippe forced things. Following that, a couple of really short, sharp rises. The first coming really fast finish here.
Yeah, I do think so too, and quite an attacking final. I feel. I mean, it's already been quite aggressive since we came on air, and I don't think it's likely to settle down at any point here. And especially with that peloton now only at 1 minute behind these leaders, that gap isn't big. And like I was alluding to before, if you have a couple of teams with fast sprinters that would get together here.
Alaphilippe sitting on the back here. This is the second group with Grégoire, Hiché and Honoré. Or the graphic there. Now then, Alaphilippe looking to try and make a move to the right there. Isaguirre was there with him. It does look like Honoré is the one really pulling this along. See them up the road, 22 seconds. Now, does that cooperation continue in the front just before this descent starts, or is there a problem? I think there's a bit of looking around here. They know they might be about to be joined.
Rob, I'm just going through the list of potential sprinters, and we haven't really, apart from Viviani, we haven't really got a big name sprinter in the lineup here today. So who would put all their cards on a sprint?
Just inside 30 kilometers to go, you're looking at what's left of the peloton. At about a minute from the front of the race, and from the front of the race to the next group, you've got 14 seconds now. At the front, if you're just switching on in the 103rd Coppa Bernocchi, Van Wilder, Rubio, Ulissi, Jousson being chased by this group. You can hear a bit of chaos there on the camera motorbike, trying to organise things now before we get onto the descent from the final climb of the day. This group, Alaphilippe, Honoré, Isaguirre, Grégoire and Hirschi. And Quick Step Alpha Vinyl are really well represented.